This video is sponsored by Squarespace, an all-in-one platform to build your website and run your business. I don't usually thrift on the weekends, but a few weeks ago my sister and I decided to go early on a Saturday morning, and it turned out to be great. It didn't start getting crowded until we left around 11, and I found some really amazing wearable vintage that I can't wait to incorporate into my fall and winter wardrobe. Ooh, these are cute. That's pretty. It's really pretty. Ooh, look at these chairs. Oh, they're upholstered here. That'd be hard to replace. I'm actually looking for a chair for our living room, but this one's too expensive. It's $100, which is crazy, but it's new. It's from Target. Look at it. I was actually looking for chairs just like this, Tay. It's $100. This one.
I mean, but at least it's not like new.
Yeah. So cute. Okay, I just did a sweep of the home stuff. I didn't find anything I can't leave the house, so now I'm gonna go to clothes. At the beginning of each season, I like to look at my wardrobe and fill in any holes that I have. Sweaters are obviously a huge staple in the fall, and on this day, I was looking for a few light layers that I could mix and match with my current wardrobe. I've been on the hunt for a long structured cardigan, but the ones that I found in the past were either too chunky like sweaters or more of like that flyaway style, so I was really hoping to find something more my style on this day. This is really random, but I love looking at tags, like the different tags when I'm thrifting, because vintage tags are always like embroidered and have really unique character in their design and typography. They're like little pieces of art, and looking at the tag is also an easy way to sort of gauge if a piece is vintage, or at least what the general era is that it's from. We just found this little jacket. Here, let me see.
It's so unique. Oh my gosh, the back is so cool.
It says made in Japan. I noticed it on this rack because I think it's silk. It's really soft. Look at the back of it.
Good morning, good shoppers. The color of the week is blue. All blue tags and all blue fasteners throughout the store are 50% off. And once again, our Halloween shop is open. Today is the second day.
Look, it's us. The lids are so cool. Oh my gosh, Taylor, you found all kinds of stuff.
Well, I found it for us. I didn't get it all from you.
Look at this bowl. Oh my gosh, that's classic. I like this.
It has like the liter measurement, but it doesn't say La Parfait on it.
Super cute for tea or something. Okay, I'm just browsing the shoes. I found a really cute pair of loafers, but I don't need them. Those are cute. Size 6 though. Totally vintage. Not my size. So let's see what we have here. I liked the idea of this cardigan, but the color was a little off for me and it was too tight for my personal style. I was really excited to find this American Apparel sweater. I like the color and the sleeve detail on this one, but I was kind of torn, so I didn't end up getting it. I was drawn to this thing on the rack, but I tried it on and it was a big no for me. This dress was really cute and an example of something that I totally would have purchased a few years ago before I was really editing down my closet and being conscious about it. There are just a few details that I wasn't crazy about, like the frayed sleeves, so I ended up leaving it behind. Again, this top was really cute on the rack and the style was normally something I would love, but obviously it's way too see-through. Same thing with this top. I actually like this one more than the other white top. I think it would be really cute styled up and tucked into high-rise jeans or even like a big full skirt, but I just knew that I wouldn't reach for it because the fabric would bug me. This dress slash tunic thing was really special. I love the navy blue color, and it had sort of a retro feel because it was vintage without being over the top. I wish it didn't have slits on the side, but I ended up getting it, so stay tuned to the end of this video to see how I styled it. It's really hard to see in this lighting, but this is the sweater that I've been looking for. I love the color and the shape of it. And this is the piece that thrifting dreams are made out of, this vintage silk bomber jacket. I could not believe that I found here. I need to do some research on the brand, but wow, this is a really special piece. So here are a few pieces from this thrift trip. First, this really cute little vintage tunic dress. The navy blue is just so pretty, and the details of the sleeve and the collar just make it really unique. It's a synthetic fabric, but also pretty thin, so still somewhat breathable. It's not like a heavy polyester, and I like that. This American Apparel sweater was a really lucky find for me. I feel like I had this sweater in black in a much bigger size at some point back in the day, maybe in one of my early capsule wardrobes. I really like the relaxed shape of it and the fact that it's, you know, thin enough to wear comfortably where I live and tuck it into my jeans. Okay, so this cardigan is exactly what I've been looking for, like I said earlier. I'm really happy that I found it. It's definitely oversized, but it has really cute little details like those square pockets and little collar, which is nice. Definitely vintage, made in Italy, merino wool, and I like that the weave is small and almost blazer-like as opposed to like a thick, chunky sweater. And then this vintage silk bomber jacket. I looked up the brands and I couldn't find anything that looks similar to this, but it's just still such a special piece. I love that it has really interesting details, but it's still sort of minimal enough for me to wear comfortably. I mean, it has rhinestones on it, but it's classic and black, so I'm just going with it and calling it minimal. Here's how I styled these pieces for fall in California. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is an easy-to-use, all-in-one platform that you can use to build your website, blog, online store, or portfolio. All the tools you need to create a professional site are provided to you by Squarespace. Their site templates can be used as is or customized into something completely new. You can buy your domain through them, but if you have your own already, you can also transfer it to Squarespace so that your billing is all done in one place, which is great. They offer marketing tools like Squarespace email with starter templates so that you can easily share your most recent blog post, an upcoming event, or a new product with your audience. And your emails as well as posts can be created anywhere using their app on your phone or tablet. So if you're ready to update what you're doing online or maybe start something completely new, go to squarespace.com for your free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Alli Cherry for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.